We all know the Navionics app and its depth charts can help you find fish in lakes, but can the sonar layer actually help you find steelhead in a river? I've been looking at user-submitted sonar charts to see if I can spot good steelhead holding water, and it has really been paying off. This can be especially useful on cloudy, overcast days like this one, searching for spots to fish, showing you the exact location of holes worth fishing. The steelhead don't hold randomly. They sit in very specific types of water. Let's see if sonar charts can help reveal those spots. Big rivers can be hard to read from the surface, especially when there aren't classic bends or down timber or large rocks to give you clues. This is where the app really shines. First, you need to turn on the sonar layer in the app. Nautical charts are likely turned on by default, as you can see here. Select the sonar charts. Once that's turned on, you can see the depth-based colors overlaid on the river. You can also scroll around and get depth estimates at your cursor. You may also want to go down and create some custom depth colored ranges like I'm showing here, which are shallower than the defaults normally used on lakes, which are quite deep. Here are the types of things you want to look for. Deep holes, especially for winter fishing, inside bends, current seams, drop-offs, and tailouts, especially for the heat of the spring run. As I move my cursor around, you can see this is a nice long hole starting at about 10 feet deep and tailing out to 8 or 9 feet. I'm going to choose to fish the second part of this hole. This is classic winter or early spring steelhead water. This hole is between the bank and a down tree, and we're just going to mark the tree on the map for future reference as a hazard. It's going to be perfect to pull up in there between the tree and the bank, anchor, and back mounts this hole. Here I am motoring between that tree and the bank, about to anchor. You can see me looking down at the app to make sure I'm in the right spot at the top of that hole. I wasn't in this hole for more than 5 minutes before I hooked this steelhead. There's one. I end up losing the fish, but you get the point. On a different winter day, after looking at the Navionics SonarCharts, I noticed this hole on the map. This water is sort of in the middle of the river and not super obvious. It was easy to know that I was anchored at the top of this hole by looking at the maps. I proceeded to back bounce the hole. This was a jackpot spot that resulted in 2 fish caught in a matter of minutes. If you have enjoyed this video and would like to see more from this channel, please like and subscribe. Check your home river using the Navionics app and let me know in the comments if your river has sonar charts like this and if you've tried them. Also tell me what you'd like to see in future videos on this channel.